Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with the Extended Timeline mod. I'm Zevlin, and today we're going to be fighting Rugi. They're only allied with Francia. I have a Casus Belli, so we should be set. Just keep this Vandal expansion going, and hopefully very soon we should be able to start chipping away at Rome, but we'll have to see how powerful they are. I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in and declare war. I'm going to do Stettin. I'm going to call my allies. Maybe they could take care of Francia. Raise maintenance up before I forget. Alright, more people in the coalition, but the reason why we're attacking Rugi, or Rugai, whatever it is because they're not in the coalition yet. So that gives us a little bit of an advantage. We don't have to fight a whole bunch of people yet. Alright, so they're breaking up their army here to kind of siege. Let's see, no leader, no leader. 3 shock leader, yes, I'll take this guy as soon as... So I'm going to move them into Stettin. More people joining the coalition. Looks like we might not even have to do much here. So let's take you down here. As soon as they get there, I'm going to split them in half. And then I'll have them fully sieged. Okay, Dacia completely likes me. How long until we can annex them? Let's see, another 5 years. Great. Frisia, I don't think I want to annex them just yet. We'll give that a little bit more time. They're going to be running back here somewhere, so I'm going to try and... Oh, no, they're going this way. Production or trade efficiency? Let's take a look here. So, I'm making way more in production than trade, so let's do that. Production. I forgot about my boat. Oh well, that didn't turn out too bad. See if I can get a blockade somewhere here. Probably not. This should help. Should at least blockade one of them. Let's move them back to the coast. And I'm taking them on pretty easily. Not much else for me to do here other than just wait for the sieges to break. Suppose I could go over and help out my vassals and allies with Francia over here, but I don't think I'm going to. They look like they might be fine. Yeah, they'll be fine. Just gonna see. Slowly getting closer to being able to vassalize them. Probably not gonna happen though. I'm never probably gonna be able to vassalize these guys. What's their attitude? 111 aggressive expansion, and that's only gonna get bigger. I would like to be able to diplo vassalize some people, but I have a feeling, and as long as I keep fighting westward here, I'm not going to be able to. And that's not good. I was really hoping to use this as an eastward expansion route without having to fight Rome. But unfortunately, it looks like Rome got a little bit expansionist there, and it looks like there may not be a path. Yeah, that's gray there. So I'll have to fight through Rome. Dang, that kind of foils. I was really going to expand a lot this way. I'm not really going to be able to do that anymore. So let's just keep taking over here, I suppose. What's my naval force limit at? Yep, I'm at it. Could build a few more troops, but I don't see the point in paying for them. I don't really need them. This gives me a buffer. I could build up a mercenary army if I need to. Let's move you back there. These two sieges are broke, so this should fire any second. This one should go very, very soon. And this one's at 21% already, so it'll go soon. Kind of surprised they're not sieging a little bit more. There goes a siege, another siege. Wouldn't mind a few of these. Let's see what I might be able to get from them if I did. Just annul treaties, nothing to release. Could vassalize them at 83%. I mean, that would give me a big chunk. I don't think I can even get over there, though. Have to go through Saxony or... I think I'm just going to have to leave them be for now. '80 aggressive expansion. Oh my gosh. Pretty soon I'm going to have to be fighting everybody just to do one thing. I could get military access through them. Oh, I could get military access here. All I'd have to do is take their capital. Suppose I ought to. Let's go ahead and take this group, take them straight to this capital here. Well, straight here first. There we go. Straight to the capital. Siege it. There we go. Rookie's completely sieged up. I'm going to see if I can separate piece these guys, though. They're pretty much beat up. It's just going to be some sieging. Probably just get the capital, and I'm just going to vassalize. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get enough individual war score, actually, though, with it being Quadi doing most of the sieging. Let's grab my boats. I might be able to get a blockade here. No, and I'm at full military points. I even have an extra leader. I guess I could add an additional policy. Leader shock and leaders without upkeep. Yeah, let's grab that for now. Let's look at this. 3 shock and 3 shock. I mean, I really don't need another leader. See if we can get somebody better. That's not awful. This one's better than these. This one for sure. Where are you? Of course you're the one there. Just gonna let that roll. I have way too many military points anyway. I'm not making very many military points, so... Okay, so... Regional nobles challenge Vandals. So... I could just fight them. I have my... Yeah, let's just fight them. I have my force limit up all the way. Let's grab this leader here. Let's take a look at these leaders again, though. I know for a fact I'm going to get rid of this one. The other ones are in charge of armies, especially the one I really want to get rid of. So we'll just have to wait. Only a 33% blockade. Yeah, I just need to get some trade ships. Let's see, what did I have him doing? I guess I could protect trade here. I'm collecting. Yeah, let's do that. Protect trade in Lubeck. Pretty soon I will be the only one that has any coastal power, though. So I could get rid of the rest of my ships pretty soon. Just get trade ships. It seems like a plan. I'm not sure what else to do with my diplomats. Fabricate claims, I guess. Is there anywhere I can fabricate claims, or do I have all the claims? There we go. Except for I think I was trying to Diplo annex them. I'm getting closer. Maybe once I get bigger. At least let them like us for a while. What about these guys? I bet they'd be fairly easy. Aggressive expansion isn't that high. Yeah, and on this agricultural revolution, get a chance or a choice between base tax and gaining manpower and national manpower modifier. National manpower modifier is way better than this 50 ducats. However, 2 base tax is going to add to our force limits and just give us extra money. 25 manpower, not that big a deal. I'm going to take the base tax. Ah, crap. They pieced out. I'm going to have to re-siege most of this. Should be splitting this up. Let's take a look. Maybe they'll be willing. Probably not. No. How far off? Yeah, I just need to get the war score up. Do that by sieging. Go here. And I'll just make sure I get these sieges. Dacia, that's fine. That'll be my siege. Okay, there's another one. How's my war score now? Still too low. Probably just grab another siege and it'll be good. Oh well, no longer transferring trade power. Why aren't they? Wait, will you? They are. because they hate me. Gotcha. What about you? They are. Okay. Alright, I can buy this army now. Even though I'm way ahead of time, I am going to. A little bit extra land morale, that's nice. And it will cost me almost all of my points. That's okay. I'm just wasting them every month anyway. Alright, let's take a look at Francia again. Sue for peace. They will accept, and they do have a little money. So, send. Alright, I now have another vassal. Probably too many, but what are you going to do? Let's get rid of this soon. They must have canceled it at some point. Wasn't really paying attention. Ah, they did, and now I'm stuck over here. Oh, well. Let's just move you to Qweytr. And go ahead and peace out the other guy. Could do full annexation for 200 Diplo power, or just take these two things. Probably could have fabricated a claim on Mecklenburg. I definitely could have. Could vassalize them. Now, I'm behind time in Diplo, which means I'm not making enough Diplo power, and I'm way ahead of time for admin, so I'm going to spend admin points here. I'm going to take these two. I guess I could take the extra prestige. And I'm going to call that good. Okay. Let's grab our boats and move them back. Revolt risk actually isn't that bad. I'm going to take some guys and set them on here. They're going to get a little attrition in the winter, I think, but that'll be okay. I'm setting at full manpower basically all the time anyway. So it's just kind of wasted manpower each month. Okay, so Macromani is supporting Francia if they decide to use their Casus Belli against us for leaving, being our vassal. And so has Suibi. So I probably ought to make sure that they do not want to leave. So let's improve relations. Ooh, everybody's entering that. That's probably going to fire. I'm going to send another guy here, and let's fabricate a claim on Mecklenburg and take that in the next war. I'm just one. Let's see here. I have my two allies, and Frisia, Francia, and Dacia are all vassals. I don't have a royal marriage with you. No, I do? I guess I could go ahead and annex. I'm trying to think of what the benefit one way or another would be. If I go ahead and do it now, I save 1 Diplo point a month. I would have slightly more power, but I would be kind of spread out. I think I'm going to wait till I'm consolidating over there. Yeah, I want to work my way across, and once I have some power maybe up in here, I'll do it. But until then, I don't want to completely be spread out like that. Alright. Well, there goes one of my allies. Quadi just... Where rivaled me. That's not good. Let's go ahead and cancel that military axis then. We still have the royal ties, so we'll have to wait for that to break before I do much else with it. Oh, there goes the transfer trade power. Now, I'm kind of thinking I should head east. Let some of this ridiculous amount of aggressive expansion tick down slowly. Yeah, that's the plan. So let's head east. Let's see, can I fabricate any more claims on you? Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and get that going. Then I think once we get that... national tax mire -10. Nobles demand increased pensions. Of course, more money. I'm not losing a stability over it, so we're just going to have to lose the tax. Very quickly running out of allies. Kind of thinking about maybe allying somebody over here. The problem being that I'd go into war, or they'd get me into war, I think. Yeah, if I ally somebody over here, though, and I kind of help them grow, then they can chip away at Rome as well, a little bit. I don't know. Plan is just keep growing. Alright, so there goes more in the coalition. Let's take a look at that coalition map mode. So Qweytr is the only one really that isn't in the coalition. It's pretty much everybody. So the plan will be some rebels. Oh well, they popped right up on my guy. The plan will be, once that royal ties breaks, which will be eventually, I'll just conquer them. And that'll be pretty easy. Just wait for those royal ties. Alright, the claim came in for Mecklenburg. I'm going to see what I can do down here. See if Parthia might be able to ally me. They don't like me. Distance between borders. Not the same religion. Neutral attitude. They have a -1 for my naval strength, which doesn't really surprise me. I'm going to go ahead and keep their relation topped up anyway. Just to, that way I can just snag that alliance whenever. Alright, losing claims, losing claims. Speaking of that, what is my mission? I'm pretty sure I've lost this claim several times in the time that I'm trying to get that mission. Let's see, where are we at? I'm improving relations with them, that's important. Improving relations with them, that's important. I'm getting that last claim, that's important too. So, I guess as soon as this is done... Okay, we're gaining our cores. That's good. I want to fabricate a claim there, but first I want to go to war. I just want to have the claim in case the coalition war fires. They're both going to be improving for a while. So, let's see what this war is going to look like. They're allied with the Huns. Somewhere over here, maybe even right here. So I might have to deal with them. Let's take a look at the Huns. Army. Oops. Where are they? Probably the Huns. Oh, I don't know them yet, so I have no idea. So I'm just going to have to go into this blind. That's fine. Let's take a look at... Sort by total. Where am I at? I'm number 2 in the world behind Rome. And I'm a lot behind Rome. But we're working on that. So, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, take a quick break, and when we come back, we will be fighting the Sarmatians. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.